And welcome to a special edition of AbeJin's SketchUp Workshop where we shall actually do some playing because due to the COVID outbreak, I'm stuck at home. As a matter of fact, I'm always stuck at home because my job is being an online teacher. So here we go. I'm absolutely going to suck at what I'm going to do now because we're going to play the campaign Alaric Mission 4, The Giant Falls. So And with me is my lovely companion, Mary. Say hi to the kind people of YouTube.
Hi.
So, are you scared of the virus and all of that?
Yes, I am.
She is very much, but I'm going to ignore her and bring you quality content by absolute. She's going to kill me later for this one. And bring you the highest quality content on YouTube to date. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I'm just going to do a little summary of what has been going on. So first we had the Battle of Frigidus, which I played on my own. The Western Roman Empire facing off against the Eastern Roman Empire. The Visigoths were on the side of the Eastern Roman Empire, and alongside the awesome Cataphracts and Hunnic auxiliary forces, we smashed the Western Roman Empire with their Frankish flanks. Yeah. Then the Goths were absolutely cheated by the Eastern Roman Empire, not receiving any land, so they decided to raze the hell out of Greece. I'm a little bit apprehensive about this representation of Greece. There should be a bit more water here. I don't know. I'm a history buff, not so much for geography one. Then the belly of the beast, we struck hard at the northern cities of the Western Roman Empire. Lots of betrayal going on. I loved it. And now finally the giant falls. We will face off against major Roman forces trying to take the the big city itself, Rome. So let's see what the narrator has to offer.
Never had I seen Alaric lose his temper, but Saros' betrayal infuriated him. He ordered me, his brother-in-law, to commence the siege of Rome.
Mustache
The
time.
walls of Rome were huge and had not been breached since Brennus and his Gauls. However, years of decline had weakened the city, and its walls were badly in need of repairs. Inciting the men to battle, Alaric vowed, if the Romans want fire and steel, it is fire and steel we will give them.
Lovely, lovely. So we shall hit the mighty walls of Rome with our swords, spears, and arrows until they crumble to dust. Lovely. So let's see what starting forces we have here. Now I have no idea what to do, so I will read the objectives, hints, and scout information because this is my first time playing the mission. I don't even know who I am pitted against. So take the city of Rome by destroying all 12 castles within its city walls. Well, we're definitely going to be a plague upon the city here. Then the hints. So Alaric's force can support a Gothic population of 210. Lovely. Now, Rome is a strong city, but it will be helpless if its walls are breached. And your allies will offer as much help as they can. Well, I hope they will because I am horrible at this. Then we have scouts. So, your scouts report. The Visigoths are besieging Rome from several directions. Alaric leads the main attack on the southern walls, while Atolf attacks the western walls and another section of the Visigothic army attacks the eastern walls. Atolf and the Visigoth army have sent word that they are ready to breach the enemy walls. All that they await is Alaric's orders. Yeah. The citizens of Rome care little for the conflict and are only interested in their own survival, so they will not offer any resistance. They better don't. And the city garrison and imperial legions are a different matter. Their armies of infantry, archers, and cavalry will defend Rome with their lives. Well, that's great. Sounds like we have our work cut out for us here. There we go.
The Romans have 12 castles protecting the inner city. To take Rome, we must destroy all of them.
Thank you very much, Mr. Scout.
Heiße?
Alright, let's see here. Let's scout this place. Manual scouting, baby. Woohoo! Ah, this fallow field could be an excellent location for stuff.
Hey, ja? Rete.
As a matter of fact, I might actually use it.
Ouvert.
Well,
Bereite.
these spearmen will be the guards, and this war. And these Goths will be, well, the main force behind the attack. So, stand proud, Huskarls. Did I fail to give this guy proper orders? Ah, never mind. I think I did. Oh god. Good thing.
Our allies are ready to storm the Roman walls. All that they await is a message from our scouts.
I suppose I should be building up a bit more before I contact our allies. You know, when I'm really sure that I can do major damage on my own,
Hauwa.
well, we're going to storm the city with their assistance. For now, I should just learn the lay of the land. Whoops. Wait, that's... So... F5 is obviously not quick save, it's viewing the tech tree. Oh, more goats. Goaty, here you go.
Hey, ja? Ouvert. Bereite.
So, in such missions, I like to build up my buildings as if they were a camp.
Heiße? Ouvert.
Alright, so I really love this new Italian pine forest. It's cute, it gives diversity, fleshes out the Mediterranean
Lass dich so.
parts of the world,
Rete.
or at least the temperate parts of the world. Well, I love that, Mr. Scout. He speaks Horsish. That's a word. Okay. So we can continue pumping out quality peasants. Oh yeah. Ancient Roman ruins. Mm-hmm. Okay, we're in another town center to the west. I suppose that with this amount of population we can boom and we can make sure that we build up a castle and, well,
Ja?
give hell to this sweet Roman fortification here. Alright, rain hell upon them.
Ouvert. 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 Ouvert.
Now, I made many spontaneous videos, but this one is the most spontaneous video ever. I just wanted to unwind a little bit, play a bit of Age of Empires, get tired, go to sleep, prepare for work tomorrow again. However, this has taken a quite
Hey, ja?
unusual turn. So, some of the things I like with the definitive edition. First, I was horribly disappointed because the performance was rubbish. I mean, my PC isn't state of the art anymore, but more than enough to handle 2D sprite-based graphics. So it was horrible. The frame rate was horrendous, the loading times unforgivable. Everything screamed refund. And then my girlfriend, Sweet Mary here, she told me that thou shalt not refund. And so I didn't. She told me that I love the game so much, it's like, it should be a collector's item. So Well, ta-da, here it is. Yeah, and basically I did not refund it, but what I did do is I waited, played the new 3 campaigns, and they were great. My favorite, I can't really say which one was my favorite because they were all pretty good. I really loved, which one did I love? I think I spoke the most about the Ivilo campaign, the Bulgarians. You know, I'm a bit of a peasant myself, a peasant boy, and seeing a fellow, you know, peasant rise to the rank of, well, emperor, and then being betrayed by evil Chinese slash Mongolian people, sort of felt, you know, I could feel the man. Geboren. So I'm starting up a little bit of a farming operation here. I'm just gonna drop a couple of more farms on this one. And these trebuchets are going to take care of them, I'm sure. Now another thing that I love is here. Yeah, so the Vilo campaign was the best. Absolute, you know, good writing. And it really, I don't know the exact name of the scenario creator, but great work. You know, Age of Empires is this kind of game which introduces you to history and opens up, you know, like makes you learn something new about history. And that's what happened with the Ivilo campaign. I had no idea all of those events took place. I'm like, wow. So it really captured the novelty, you know, of like what I expect when I was a kid. It introduced this sort of nostalgic novelty value that Age of Empires was known for. So props to them for that campaign. Just marvelous. It looks like they're on the defensive. Please don't raid me. I'm not ready. Then again with the Kotian campaign. Yeah, the Cumans, or I guess it's Cumans. Very good again. Really cool. You know, using the step lancers, especially back then when they were a bit overpowered. I really love that. Now they are a bit less OP, or not OP at all. So I don't know how that campaign would play out now, but I really enjoyed spamming them and, you know, yelling charge at the enemy. My kind of civilization. The Cuman mercenary archers, the horse archers, were also... Oh, wait, what are you doing, people? These fine folks just rebelled and joined me. Thus... I had no idea that these military buildings would be on my side now. The AI, I'll let the AI handle this one. Hahaha. Hey, ja. Ja, eine kleine Monastery there. Kirche. Alright, yeah, I knew that my Huscarls would handle it. Come on. Dismount that Centurion already. Good job.
Heise soll. Ja. Heise, ja. Dies war sich soll. Heise, ja. Belated.
Okay, one castle down. How many? 11 to go. Lovely.
Heise war belated. Das ich soll. Dies war. Ja. Ja, das ich soll. Belated. Sasa. Heise, ja. Dies war ja. Heise, Zerstörung. Dies war stated. Ja. Ja. Heise. Ja. Ja, bitte. Belated. Das ich soll, ja. Dies war Heise? Ja. Das ich soll.
Well, this is going well. I haven't been crushed by the merciless Roman army yet, so that's great. Good for you. And the last one, the third new campaign, I mean completely new campaign, would be the Tamerlane. I hope I'm pronouncing that well. Timurlenk campaign. I already knew a bit about the Timurids. I mean, you know, I played Rome Total War. No, wait, Medieval 2 Total War. They invade, and I crush them. So that's lovely. So I read a bit about them, but I had no idea that they have achieved so many. Well, that Tamerlane had actually achieved such brilliant military victories. And especially the last campaign was really wow, because I had no idea that they also brought about the, well, demise of the, they brought about the decline of the Ottoman Empire. Yeah, the Ottoman Empire would never be the same after that, apparently. So that was so cool, and all the campaigns end on this high note of you making a sort of profound impact on the history of the world. So I'm a big fan. I love it. 10 out of 10. All the campaigns, marvelous. Anybody who disagrees, well, I beg to differ. Haha. Another especially delicious addition was the Cuman campaign, the last mission, which you can play in two different ways. You can stay to help the Hungarian King Bela II, fight back the evil Germans, and reclaim his throne, well, reclaim his overlordship of Hungary. Oh, look at that, what a cute little path. Well, exploration pays off. Yeah, these shallows, totally fordable. Okay, let's see what this scout can tell us. Yeah, just look at those paths. Okay, I think my economy has really picked up now, so let's just research stuff. Wow, the Goths really don't get that many technologies after all.
Ja, das ich soll.
Oh.
Ja, dies war belated. Das ich soll.
Well, we're just going to create another completely different contingent of soldiers here. And I'm going to, well, add two barracks here. Oh, look at them. Are they patrolling? Or are they aware? Oh, they're patrolling. Good. I mean... No, come on. Go away. I love you, G-Negs, but don't appear here. No. Oh. I forgot to micro here, and now the mangonels are driving my Goths into the dusty ground. Woohoo! Now that's the challenge I was looking for, so it's not going to be a cakewalk. As a matter of fact, it's not going to be a cakewalk at all. Now, we're gonna research profusion and change the course of this battle for sure. Oh, okay, yeah, so this is how I contact this army. Sneaky, sneaky, I love it. Alright, oh. Priests, to the side, you buggers. The AI has actually been improved. It is far more likely to target my squishiest units first. They also seem to value, well, they also seem to take into consideration the resource value of the units they are targeting. So if you have particularly juicy units among your ranks, expect them to, well, be on the receiving end of an attack or two. Dude found some ruins. How adorable. Okay, people. We are spending resources, but not making any headway. Wait, why am I shift click in this one?
Ja. Ouvert.
Oh, come on. Am I really... Oh.
Bereid. Ouvert. Ja.
Well, let's get ready to add another prong to this attack.
Ja, this
Make
war
it a bit more impressive.
Beleid. This war. Ja, das ist so. Heise, beleid. Heise, this war spirited. Das ist so. Beleid. Ja. Heise, das ist so. Sasa, Seskome. Ja.
Whoop, whoop, oh, come on.
Beleid war spirited.
Okay, apparently I am really overextending myself, and I've been delaying. It looks like I have been delaying my request for assistance from Ataof and the rest of the Gothic army for too long. Let's find the guys and let's just have them.
It is a beautiful day for a sack, Alaric. I am glad that you could join us.
Yes, burlap sack.
Hey, ja.
Apparently we mined most if not all of the gold here. That doesn't matter much. Just going to go over to the other side.
Ouvert.
Godspeed, peasants. Ah, they made it into the city. Several points.
Heise. Beleid. Ja. Heise. Beleid. Ja. Heise.
Sail the walls, man. Alaric is there.
Whoa, now that's very nice. This does evoke some memories of that of the campaigns, the original campaigns that were there with the Forgotten Empires expansion.
Heise. Ouvert. Ouvert.
Ja.
Uh-huh. So yeah, So now that more and more Gothic warriors are pouring into the city... Oh, why thank you, Rome. Now that more and more warriors are pouring into the city, I should be, well, focusing on some surgical strikes, if you can call them that. So 5 trebuchets and a corps of huscarls should be protecting them, should be enough to actually deal major damage. Let's take a look here. It's a beautiful, beautiful camp. Probably if you built a market, you could trade with this one because they are neutral, so that's a nice source of income. But then again, you also have your allies. Oh, hello there, Colosseum. Wow, how did my guys? Never mind. Oh, look at these little details. This is straight from the definitive edition of Age of Empires 1. I love it. The aqueducts are delicious, by the way. Alright. Oh, man. Poor scout. He's out and about. And I love you, yellow Goth warriors, but here, attack this. Now, you see this army, they need to be upgraded a bit. By Odin's beard, did they just counter our joint attack? Almost. Oh, they almost succeeded. I had to train some basically cavalry, a really tough counter to my huscarls, so I guess I should mix in some spearmen. Oh, finally, all of these have started pouring into the city. Okay, so 5 castles destroyed. Whoa, many left.
Ja, das ich soll. Heiße, dies war Belater, Sestoma. Heiße, Belater. Ja, das ich soll. Belater. Ja, Sassa. Heiße, Sestoma.
Oh, how to lose 1000 gold in 2 simple steps. Create onager, create trebuchets, send them to their certain doom. Well, 3 remain.
Dies war belated.
Oh. The mine.
Hey, ja? Ouvert. Ouvert. Das ist voll. Also.
Pace, dass ich soll. Ja, pace. Belated. System stated. Das war.
Half of the Roman castles lie in ruins. We are almost there.
Ja, ja. System.
What has become of this once mighty city?
What's become of this one mighty city? Well, you and your pals just burned it down.
Belated. Pace.
Bereite. Ouvert.
Bereite. Bouvere.
Ja?
This all looks great. Ooh. Finally some friendly support, people. You know, this was... Hey, darling. Yeah, she's still alive and apparently not cross with me. Now I fully understand that this is probably, you know, like all fictional LA, you know, like all of these locations and things here that you can see in Rome.
Ja.
I mean, there are some cool sightseeing spots, such as the Colosseum and the Arch of Constantine. I wonder about the rest, though. The oh,
Pace. Belated. Pace. Ja. 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 Dass ich soll. Pace. Ja. Ja. Dies war belated. Dass ich soll. Ja. Systeme. Ja. Pace. Stated. Belated. Systeme. Pace. Ja. Stated.
good thing is they lack some essential upgrades. Otherwise, I'd be getting mowed down by them. Far easier than this.
Belated. Das war. Pace. Belated. Systeme. Ja. Dass ich soll. Stated. Belated. Ja. Stated. Ja.
I think these buildings I mean, I'm not sure, but upon destroying this gate, maybe these buildings will be switched over to my side. I'll let them stay until I'm sure.
Beleite Stürmer.
Heise? Hey, ja?
Okay, man, this is getting serious. I have to move these folks in.
Ouvert, 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 ouvert.
Heise? Dies war ja.
So apparently, I will. My goal was not to create any archers because that's so not barbaric. Should have gained so much gold by now with this relic. Here I am, having done nothing with it till now, when it's a teeny tiny bitty itty too late.
Heise?
Never mind.
Ouvert,
Disappointed in myself. Be in your disappointment, Abe.
Ja? Heise?
Oh, by the way, really cute little fountain here. What's this? I don't know what this is.
Ouvert.
That's cute. The little windows. Ah, it's a kitchen.
Ja.
Ja? Holzer. Räte.
Okay, Leute,
Ouvert.
wir müssen unsere deutschen
Ouvert. Ouvert.
Häuser
Ouvert.
hier bauen,
Ouvert. Ouvert.
um diese Stadt viel hübscher zu machen.
Ouvert.
Ja,
Ouvert.
Heise?
just do something about this.
Sasa. Heise? Ja.
Oh. Well, gotta leave them a little surprise.
Beleite. Ja. Beleite.
Who would have thought that crossbowmen would turn the tide of battle just like that?
Heise? Was ich soll.
Oh, nice! A leftover trebuchet. Just what I needed, people. Just what I needed. Just give me a couple of more. Here.
Ja.
Let's get it.
Dies war. Beleite. Ja. Dass ich soll. Heise? Ja. 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 Heise? Dies war. Ja. Dass ich soll. Beleite. Dies war. Heise? Dass ich soll. Stürmer. Sasa. Ja. Ja. Dies war. Was ich soll. Beleite. Dies war. Ja. Heise?
Oh, this is getting serious, boy.
Beleite.
Real serious.
Ja. Ja.
You just storm that.
Beleite. Heise? Dass ich soll.
Okay, 4 more castles remaining.
Beleite. Stürmer. Heise? Später. Sasa.
Hey, ja?
Beleite. Dass ich soll. Wäre.
Bereite, dass ich soll.
Ja, ja, wir sind bereit, hè?
Ouvert.
later. Ja, dies war Pace. Das ist so. Dies war ja. Sasa. Dies war Sasa. Ja.
All right, castle down. Nice.
Das ist so. Pace. Later.
We just got like half the city here.
Ja. Pace. Ja, das ist so.
Well, impervious to castle fire. Huzzah! Goths, move up.
Later.
Now, of course, I could do horrible,
Ja, Pace.
you know, I could do horrible things to these fine citizens of this fine city by actually deciding to break the fair aqueduct. However, I'm not going to do that. I actually taught a lesson about aqueducts. Apparently, most of them ran through mountains, being cut into the mountain rock. Now, of course, that would somehow save the Romans on
Das ist so.
time. They could use less skilled labor for the mountain part of the, you know, aqueduct. However, mostly it would protect the water supply from being poisoned. Apparently, going through mountain caves or whatever keeps water safe from doo-doo heads who want to doo-doo in it. Okay, 2 castles left, eh? Well, let's replenish that with a couple of more crossbowmen. And by Jove, did I just spend most of my precious gold on crossbow-armed goons? Huzzah! Alright, let's see here. Whoop. Yeah, they just work. As Todd Howard from Bethesda Studios would say, it just works. Upon reaching a certain critical mass, they counter units that counter them.
One more castle and the city is ours.
Oh yeah.
Later. Stürmer. Ja, dies war Status. Das ist so. Sasa. Ja. Dies war, das ist so. Ja, Status.
Look at this little cute card. Yes, who designed you, you little rascal?
Dies war
Usually appear at the side of the trade workshop.
Stürmer. Pace? Ja, Sasa. Ja. Stürmer.
Yes, there we go. So the whole cities are burning, castles are falling, and the final castle, the ultimate castle, is about to be toppled. Thank you, Atolf. I shall loot the city as much as humanly possible. Ah, wonderful. Let's return to the map to just see what we just did. Wonderful. Here is the trade workshop I talked about. So, lovely, lovely. It's clipping into the wall. Sad, sad. So, these guys survived the onslaught, thanks to their superior fortification, no doubt. I love the legionary. Still is very tough looking. You know, good armor, really cool. It has a very period specific Dark Age shield. Love it. And the Centurion, however, is, well, who am I kidding? It's gorgeous. I love the scale armor. It's pure perfection. Let's see here. No Easter candy dandies here. Well, these ruins have been pillaged. We got the nose of Zeus carried off into our lovely monastery. Lone Gothic champion here, and the gate hasn't been breached. I think that actually this particular shot has been used in the PR among the PR images of for Age of Empires Definitive Edition. I know they were showing off these mills. They look juicy. I think there was like the Centurion arriving into the city with his cataphract entourage. Yeah, what is there more to say? Well done everybody watching this. Well, let's see what will be said in the outro.
During the long weeks spent besieging Rome, Alaric's calm nature returned. He issued an order to the warriors to spare the city when conquered. In his heart, he could not find the will to destroy the empire he had served,
Oh,
though it had betrayed him one too many times. Our brave soldiers breached the walls, and the defenses quickly crumbled before the weight of Visigothic men rushing into the breaches. Our men looted the city for days. We stripped statues and monuments of their gold, and loaded carts with so many precious goods that the wheels were close to breaking. At the end of the third day, a caravan of ox-drawn wagons carrying plunder could be seen as far as the eye could see. The Romans would write of that day, "In one city, the whole world perished."
well done everybody. Good job. It was a pleasure. Thank you for watching, and I really enjoyed playing this one alongside you, my dear friends. Maybe we'll do this again with Chapter 5, A Kingdom of Our Own. I know I skipped the first 3 chapters, but you can play them for yourself. You know, catch up with me. Or, actually, I'm catching up with you. God knows. So again, thank you very much, and cheers.